let's practice some rolling we can do as part of our gymnastics. So first, we're going to go over a few of our shapes because we're going to use them in the rolling. So first one is our tuck sit. So we've done that before. We hold on tight, keep ourselves in a ball. We're going to use that one. We're going to use a butterfly sit if you've done that before. So I've got the bottom of my feet together, holding onto my toes, and I can flap my wings from this position. And our last one is a rocket shape. So we could do it standing up. So stretching up tall feet together, or maybe I'll do my rocket shape laying down on the ground as well. So they're the shapes we're going to use. So what about we first do, we'll go back to our tuck sit. So on your bottom, hold your knees, and we're going to see if we can rock backward without bashing our head on the floor and see if we can get back onto our bottom. So rock backward and forward, back to your bottom. Did you do it? So we'll try it again. I'm holding on backwards and forwards and back to my bottom. If you get stuck, that's okay. You just use your hands and get yourself back to your bottom. So I can try and go backward and forwards, or I can just practice going backwards and then get myself up a different way. So let's do that a few more times. I'll go backward, my head doesn't touch the ground, I'm not bashing my head. Backward and forwards. Maybe this time when I go backwards, I'll see if I can push my toes up really tall in the air. Nice and tall, and back forward. And again, let's do one more after this. I'm going to stay in a ball the whole time. Backward and forward. So I'm like an egg that's not allowed to crack open the whole time. Next one, let's do, this one's also in our tuck shape, but this one's called an egg roll. So I'm going to go in my tuck, but I'm going to be on my knees in a little tuck like this. So I'm still a little ball, I'm just not on my bottom this time. And I'm going to see if I can go, be careful with my arm, I don't want to squash my arm too much. Roll across, and then I'm back to the position I started in. And I can go again, rock back the other way, stay in a nice little ball. Maybe I'll keep going this direction. I'm not cracking open. I'm still in a tight little ball the whole time. My head's not rolling across the ground either, I don't want to squash my face. You've got to keep your face nice and pretty. Roll. And then I'll go back again. Haven't cracked open the whole time. And what about, we've got another one that's similar to this, but it's in our rocket position. So I'm going to lay down, stretched out really tall, and I'm going to see if I can roll across the floor like a log. So I've got to stay in one giant piece of log. I'm not bending, I'm not breaking, I'm not flopping all over the place. I've got to stay nice and straight the whole time. Can I roll? Can I roll? And then keep going. And can I give you a challenge now? What if you go onto your back, into your egg position? Can you do one egg roll and then one log roll? So I go egg, roll, roll, and then I'm going to stretch out and become a log. And go roll, roll, and maybe I'll go back again. So I'll go log roll first, then I'll do my egg roll. So a full log roll onto my back. When I get to my back, I go and become an egg and keep rolling. And then I'll do one more log, roll, roll. So much rolling. Now, let's go to a butterfly position. I'm going to be on my bottom. I can flap my wings here. I'm going to stick my elbows right next to my knees because that'll help me roll a little bit better. First, I'm just going to rock side to side like I'm a boat in the ocean, rocking side to side nice and gently. We're not tipping over just yet. And when I want to do my proper butterfly roll, I'm going to go to one side and then I'm going to go backwards and get this shoulder to roll onto the floor. So I'm on my back. Let's try just that part first. So I'm going side to side, and when my knee gets to the floor, then my shoulder can go onto the floor, and then I can get onto my back in that position. Nice. This time, I'm going to go all the way around. So when my knee gets to the floor on this next one, I'm going to go knee, shoulder, my other shoulder, knee, and back onto my bottom. So I've done a little circle. I'll try that again. So I can see, so it's knee, shoulder, shoulder, knee, and back to my bottom. So I can keep going around in circles as a butterfly. But maybe you prefer to go to your left side, so I'm going to go this way this time. So I'm going to go same thing. My knee touches my shoulder, shoulder, knee, back to my bottom. So I can go all the way around and keep rolling around like a butterfly. Try not to just get stuck on your back, because then you'll just be stuck here. You've got to be able to keep going and push yourself back onto your bottom each time. So I can go one way and get back to my bottom, and I can go the other way and get back to my bottom. Very good. What was your favourite type of rolling you just did? Maybe you want to keep practicing some more. Well done.